I'm Holly, and this is my multimedia presentation book report. So the book I chose is called Mixed, A Colorful Story, and the author and illustrator is Ari Chung. So the storyline. So Mixed, A Colorful Story is a picture book that introduces three groups, red, yellow, and blue. All three colors live within a community, but conflicts arise when red says, Reds are the best, causing the city to divide due to their physical differences. But then yellow and blue become friends. Everyone within the community disapproves of this new friendship. The mixing of yellow and blue introduces a new color, green. At first, everyone was unsure of green, but realized she shared the same attributes of yellow and blue, resulting in the city viewing the benefits of mixing instead of remaining divided, allowing for more colors to mix, fostering belonging, diversity, and inclusion. So here I have a table of content that just goes through what's to come. So let's see. So the purpose statement. The purpose of the assignment is to evaluate a children's book and uncover what topics it addresses in the child-friendly context. In the book, Mixed, A Colorful Story covers topics like discrimination, stereotypes, and other course-related content. To better understand the storyline, the author uses simple and clear language that children are able to follow and understand. The philosophy of Mixed, A Colorful Story promotes a clear message about diversity, connecting communities, and differences should be embraced rather than feared. The black and white background allows the colored characters to stand out in the book, addressing the issues that arise within the city. Through simple imaginary and storytelling, the book effectively demonstrates how acceptance and inclusion can bring everyone together. So the positive attributes within the book include visual characterization, prejudice, inclusion and acceptance, open-mindedness, and encouragement. The negative attributes include oversimplified, systemic inequity and inequality, representation, and quick solutions. Issues arise. The issues that arise are discrimination, segregation, because the city was separated based on their colors within the beginning, fear of differences, belonging, community building. They were split, but again, they came back together in the end, diverse families, and social acceptance. The language used within the story enable children to follow and understand the storyline as it has simple and clear language. And the simple text makes it easier for children to recognize the emotional shifts that occur and how each character is impacted, as well as it includes emotional vocabulary, which children can relate and connect better to. Stereotypes. So the stereotypes are the colors. The like reds are the loudest, yellows are the brightest, blues are the coolest, and the following stereotypes are fictional but are purposely used to model unfairness and inaccurate assumptions that cause a community to divide. And the disapproval of mixing of the colors yellow and blue, of course. So age range. This is more for like younger kids like kindergarten, but it can definitely be introduced to older children as it can spark a conversation regarding diversity, inclusion, and belonging. So my personal reflection after reading Mixed, A Colorful Story, um, I it encouraged me to be more reflective on my own experiences. And the book's message is that diversity brings beauty and that separation creates misunderstanding. And this is a reminder to myself of like my own personal experiences because I've always been judged or left out based on the way I look. So it's really important to be accepting and inclusive to all around us. My professional opinion. So, as an ECE, I have used this book many, many, many times when covering topics like fairness, respect, and the impacts of exclusion. And the book can be integrated into a variety of lessons and activities like mixing color activity and reading the book, sorry, and then following a discussion with the content. So implementation. So for program application, I would start a conversation about inclusion and fairness and belonging with the understanding of diversity, then introduce activities that revolve around the book. So for children, again, reading the book, having that discussion with families, sharing the books so they can have the discussion, and then in the classroom, again, reading the book. So resources. So I find this book is very helpful to new immigrants because Canada is very diverse and they might not be used to that. And the book is also available in a variety of languages, which also helps with new families. And this is great for educators and early years as it models literature and addresses complex social concepts safely. It's a good introduction for them. And my summary. So overall, the purpose of the assignment was to identify the book, Mixed a Colorful Story, and its relation to course content and the effectiveness of the topics, such as stereotypes, diversity, and inclusion. And I think the book has a strong foundation that educators and families can use to extend the discussion beyond the storyline, go more in depth with the children. And in conclusion, the book is a very, very powerful resource that supports the introduction to the discussion regarding diversity, inclusion, and belonging at home and in the classroom environment. Thank you for listening. That is the end of my presentation.